What's up? 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 It's Jason Alexander, the Blue Moon of Neptune, here to help you navigate through the illusions of life. And today you're watching the Market Moon Lord, where we merge the Matrix with the stars. And we're gonna go over AMC and GME, frequency ask questions, and just talk to my community. What's up, guys? What's up, fam? Who's in here? I'm about to check out the chat. Major announcement, we are now on Discord. Major announcement, we are now on Discord. Another thing, I'm only going to be on, guys, it might even be less than an hour. Let me check my calendar. I got a reading at 1:30. So I'll be on for about 45 minutes. And then I'll probably be back on at 3 o'clock. I want to say... Musina Mystic is new. What's up? What's up? The anticipation is killing me over here. I understand. Hilarious. Let's just take a look at TradingView. Okay, so what do you guys know? It looks like just one of my drawings. I'll put that down here. I can delete this manual one. For the ones that are new to this, we drew this out yesterday. Today's the Purgy moon, where the moon is closest to Earth, and you tend to get trend changes and shifts or climaxes with this type of energy potentially. Okay, now we didn't, when we look at these other Purgy moons for GameStop, they don't really make too big of an effect. However, we still have to respect that today's the Purgy moon. And I just dropped a video about the Purgy moon and what that means. So if you guys want to check that out, let me show you. Let's see here. We just got a new subscriber. Thank you for whoever that was. But this is my new video here, guys. It's pretty entertaining if you ask me. And it actually goes over the Purgy moon, but I talk about the perigee moons too. I should actually do that I should actually write that somewhere in the description. Another update for you guys. Look in the chat and check out the Discord. We're going to build that out. We're going to make that pop. All right, let me pull up TradingView again. Where are you? Did I exit out of it? Hold on. Guess I did. Sorry, guys. One second. Okay, so we talked about how this cycle definitely went down for the most part. And hopefully for this cycle, and that's the new moon to the full moon, went down. But then we were expecting, since it did go down for the most part, that on this full moon, which was on the Sunday, we will start going up. And so far this week for GME, we have gone up. But remember, this period is going to be the waning moon, which we know the big climaxes, or the biggest climaxes during a waxing moon. And it makes sense psychologically speaking for the waning moon to not have it big as a climax. However, remember, the waning moon's about letting go. And, GME's been letting go of other people and bringing other people in, planting new seeds. Okay, that's what waning moons are about, planting new seeds. So when that new moon comes, which will be on the 12th of April, it's like a new beginning on those seeds we've been planting, okay? So to me, both companies, AMC and GME, this waning moon is more of a consolidation phase, especially when it comes to major, just major price action. I feel like we might obviously get some, but I feel like the waxing moon is going to be bigger. the price actions will be more violent, you could say, if I was trades, right? And then yesterday we did go over the full moon that we're expecting big things to happen around May 26th for both companies. But today, probably later today, we're going to go over this full moon that's before it. Okay. But overall, GME so far is going the opposite direction, which we like, which we definitely like, and which makes sense according to just the moon phase activity. AMC. What's up, Joey? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, it was a good video. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Okay. Hit that like button. All right, so let's check out AMC. So, for the most part, obviously AMC went down on that last cycle from this new moon to the full. And we'll delete this one because they don't put it in there until after the moon happens. Now we're in the waxing phase, or waning, excuse me. However, I do expect it to go up higher than this new moon, okay? But what I'm really hoping for, that on this next cycle with the new moon, we get this type of energy, okay? So we're going down, full moon, reverse. Now here's the thing, today's the perigee, so I'm not really worried about if we go down today, because I would expect us to keep going up after this perigee. Okay. Now, let's just jump over to the charts and look at AMC exactly right now. I'm actually surprised that AMC is red today, but at the same time, I am not worried about it. In fact, I brought more AMC today. Let's get all the asteroids in there, get all the information we can. Any information is helpful. Can everybody hear me okay over the music? Uh-oh, we got more people in here. Hit that like. They are supposed to be counting shares sometime in May and destroying the counterfeit ones, if I am not mistaken. So that checks out. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we what's up, shirt off? Yeah, we've been going over that May 26th. Like, it keeps pulling us to that time frame. So I'm thinking, even if we get really big climaxes before then, like let's say AMC hits like $30 before the 26th of May, I'm gonna be holding a lot more, or I might sell a little bit, but I'm gonna be holding probably the majority of my shares, especially if I become in a very comfortable position where I'm up a lot. Okay. And remember, guys, I'm really looking forward to Pluto going on to Venus right here, and those powerful 28-degree, which is going to be months away. We're going to make a date for that, but that's very climax type energy. Okay, so this is AMC right now. Let me push this up. Hold on. Guys, look at the chat. Join the Discord before it takes off. I don't know what I'm going to do on the Discord yet, but I want to make it special for the people that are in there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet on Discord. Any ideas? Let me know, but we're about to be on the ground floor. I'm gonna make most of the new people mods eventually. Especially Joey. You need to get into the Discord because you're always here. I'll make you a mod. So far, we have John as a mod, and we have Jacob as a mod. Jacob is Co Jones when he comes in here, and John is purely unbounded when he comes in here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Oh yeah, whew, that's sexy. The moon is right on top of AMC's North Node. So, you know, the moon is gravity. North Node is very amplifying energy. Teach us the astrology of finance. Okay, topic ideas go in Discord. But the first thing you want to look at is when it comes to financial astrology, if you're looking at your personal chart, you want to check out the first house, or excuse me, you want to check out all the houses, but the biggest houses for stock market trading would be the 5th house, 8th house, and second house. Second house is how you manage your money. House system. Third, 8th house is how you invest your money, how you deal with your resources, and 5th house, 10th house, excuse me, 5th house is speculative business, aka taking risks, bets. House system astrology. I need to get like a standard one that I use because I feel like I pull this up every time. Pull one of these up every time. Come on. But guys, yeah, astrology is my favorite topic, so I would love to teach more of that. And that's actually the future of this channel, is just like empowering people to just become better with money and abundance. But okay, the second house, it says lifehood and possessions. Okay, so that's money, your savings. And then the 8th house, it says inheritance. It doesn't really give me investments here, but it is definitely about investments. And then children, good going, and you can see right here, good fortunes. That's the 5th house. Okay. 10th house has a lot to do with the reputation, so you can see a lot of information from all these houses. Don't get it twisted. Now, the fact that the North Node is right on top of AMC's, or that the moon is right on top of AMC's North Node, to me, right now, is pretty interesting. To be honest with you, I'm surprised to see red with that type of transit. However, you know, it is taking place in Scorpio. And we know Scorpio is about hidden things taking place in darkness, okay? So I definitely expect more manipulation today. It's probably happening right now. But yeah, when the moon's going over the North Node, that should actually create buying pressure. The moon creates like gravity, things coming in. But that makes sense. Venus is squaring, the transiting Venus is squaring, and the sun for that matter. Ouch. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We probably spoke about that yesterday a little bit. The transiting sun and the transiting Venus is square AMC's moon and Pluto. And the same thing with the actual Venus. And Venus doesn't want to be in Aries. This is 0 degrees. So this isn't ideal energy for AMC. Squares are uncomfortable. And with all these squares going on with this Uranus energy, whenever you're dealing with Uranus, if you look here, this is AMC's Uranus. Whenever you're dealing with Uranus and it's getting aspects, you can expect volatility. And the sun isn't there yet, so the sun's going to be pulling up on this Uranus in 2 days. So expect even more volatility on Thursday. But by then, a lot of these harsh aspects should be lifted a little bit. Mercury square Mercury, saw that yesterday. You know, deception is so obvious on this chart. It's retarded. So much Neptune, Pluto, or Pisces energy going on. But I want to go to Thursday real quick because I'm getting called to look at that day. In fact, the sun actually left it. It moved quickly on us. Hold on. 10, 10. Oh, it's actually passing. That's good. I actually like that effect that's passing. But I do want to look at Thursday anyway. We still get the squares, but the squares are getting less potent. But now the moon's getting square from the sun. Don't care for that. Venus is no longer squaring anything for AMC on Thursday, so energy is getting released a little bit. Who's new from Webull today? Skeptics blast me. But if we reach out to anyone on Webull, my posts as well are worth it. Who's new from Webull? Oh, nice. Swag. I haven't really been on Webull's social side of things, but I need to check that out. By the way, you guys on StockTwix? Because we need to build our community there too. I do suggest everyone to get a profile here if they don't have it. And then we'll all follow each other. If I haven't followed you, if you guys have followed me on a platform and I didn't follow you back, let me know. Because I want to follow everybody. Okay, yeah, follow me on StockTwist, and I'm gonna follow you back. Build that community. The more people we have interested in financial astrology, the more it grows, the more we're going to have people for DD. And the more information we're going to get. We're pioneers, guys. We're learning this stuff together. I've been doing astrology for 8 years now. But I'm forever still learning. Okay? So I'm at the Market Moon Lord there. Ooh, look at the moon on Thursday. It's getting a nice sextile of Mars. That's very, very good for... I don't like the fact that the moon is waning during Mars, during the sextile of Mars, because sometimes when the moon's not as full. But the sextile of Mars would hypothetically create buying pressure. The trine to Uranus would hypothetically create volatility. And this Uranus is making great aspects as well. So Uranus is getting hit from transiting Uranus pretty positively. And then so is AMC's Uranus. So expect volatility at the end of the week, Thursday, Friday for AMC, if you ask me, based on the chart. Ooh. Again, you know, that Mercury is just not looking ideal for AMC right now. Just continue expecting horrible information about AMC. And it's all deceiving because Mercury is debilitated in Pisces right now. So communication was getting presented to us about AMC. I wouldn't believe most of it. Straight up. Look at that. Neptune square it. You know, we've been seeing this, but it's still there, guys. So we got to respect that for the rest of the week. Don't believe the news. Don't believe the news. What time is it? I got a reading. I don't want to miss my reading. Okay. Let me look at Friday for AMC. Don't look at the conjunction to the ascendant. We do not know their time. All right. Sextile, a square to the sun, 0 degrees, while getting a sextile to Venus, 1 degree. Okay, so... yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if we get some type of positive news from AMC with this, especially on Friday, with this sextile to Venus, and they could have to do. I doubt it's a merger or anything, or agreement, or deals or anything, because, I mean, it's just a sextile, and it's getting stronger squares. However, I do say good news, bad news for AMC on Friday, and the bad news is this deceiving news, so I'm not worried about it. And they're always getting bad press. And look, the moon is pulling up on... oh, we don't have a trading day on Friday, do we? So yeah, let's not worry about that then. Let me jump over to GME today. And then we're going to talk about Discord a little bit. AMC. Or GME, sorry. Okay, so first off, Musing of Mystic, you said teach us about astrology of finances. Um, First off, you want to pull up your chart. Okay, you want to know your chart. All right, do you know your chart? Do you have your chart? Do you know how to read your chart? And then we're gonna pull up. Let's say I really want to do Elon Musk. So I'm gonna pull him up later just to get a quick little look at it. Let's see here. Moon trine Jupiter, that's very expensive. Transiting Moon trine GME's exalted Jupiter on top of that. Remember, a planet is exalted when it's in a place that does best, has the best results. So when you look at GME, one of the biggest indications of positive things happening with it is positive transiting things happening to their exalted planets, which will be Jupiter's exalted in Cancer, always. So GME has a very exalted energy of Cancer energy, nurturing energy, being the mother, being the leader in their field, being somewhere you can go to escape, like a new home, get video games. And then, of course, they have an exalted Venus that we've been talking about, which is great for Venus wants to just indulge and have fun in life. And in Pisces, it gets to escape reality, aka video games, skipping reality. Okay, so today GME is getting a sexy trine from the moon in Scorpio. That's very transformational energy. On top of that, we've been talking about things changing as far as the inside structure of GME, getting hit by the Jupiter like this, because Cancer rules like the inner circle, the home. Today we had a new person get added to the equation, and it looks like that person is really going to help expand the company, help expand the stock. We're agreeing today 4%. We're probably going to be a little bit higher than 4%. It's so volatile. It's like up and down today, but it's been staying green, so I like it. So today is really bullish for GME just off that fact, but let me see what it's squaring. It's squaring Neptune. Remember, Neptune dissolves things. It can take things away. It can break the illusion. In the stock market, it can create fluctuation, but you need a good big picture of things here to really say. Now, Neptune has a lot to do with, of course, escaping reality, different dimensions. It rules the ocean waves, like the ocean, like water, pharmaceutical drugs, regular drugs in general, liquids, and Hollywood, and different dimensions, skipping reality. Getting a square from the moon, to me, kind of feels, especially with the moon being in Scorpio and Uranus, this definitely feels like a transformation, especially when it comes to a breakthrough of the future. And it's almost like a, a scary, uncomfortable feeling with this square to the moon and Neptune. And almost like a new fantasy is going to be arising, or a new idea. The square Uranus and Neptune is like a new idea that's about to break through. And this could be something getting released as far as like deception. Oh my gosh. Did that pass already? Yes, it did. Okay. And then, of course, the sun is making a sexy sextile to Neptune and Saturn, which we went over that. Which, whenever we're getting that Saturn energy, that can bring things being stable. So I'm starting to get I'm starting to notice whenever there's like Saturn aspects, it can really stabilize things. Or because, sometimes Saturn can bring things down. There's a lot of positive energy in the chart today, but it's also that Saturn keeping things somewhat stable, if you ask me. And when that is released on Thursday, I expect there to be a little bit more volatility potential for GME. Let me go to Thursday just for kicks and giggles. Okay, moon opposite Saturn. So again, that's that stabilizing energy I've been talking about. But you know, the moon will be in Sag, which is a very quick moving energy at the same time. But still, that's pretty stable energy. Mars getting trine for Mars. Oh yeah, Mars sextiling Mars. So stable energy. However, that Mars sextiling Mars is very, very strong energy for volatility and buying pressure. And we spoke about this Mars opposite Pluto. You know, Mars can represent surgery. Pluto can represent depth of things. Mars trine Mars could also give you surgery or just buying pressure. The opposition of Pluto is hard to say because of opposition, so we have to see how they meet. But I would say since it's a positive sextile to Mars, I do think it's going to be like more of a buying pressure situation. Sun and Venus will no longer be making aspects there. Oh yeah, I like that. Mars sextile Uranus, 0 degrees. So Thursday's looking very interesting as well for GME. Oh yeah, that Jupiter conjunct Uranus. What is that? That's still going to be pulling up in like a month. That's very bullish energy when that Jupiter gets on top of this Uranus. Talk about breakthroughs into the future. So overall, they both look pretty good this week. They don't look bad. GME has some little bit of that Mars cutting energy, but it's in good aspects. So to me, it's more buying pressure energy. Hit that like, guys. Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit that like. Joey Friday is Good Friday. Is it oversold? Ooh, it's looking very oversold in the 30-minute. Even on the day, it looks oversold. On the hourly, we're oversold. Looks like we're really just consolidating on the hourly. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. You think AMC will squeeze May 5th or earlier? Yes, I think it's a possibility. Just based off the moon phases, guys. I'm gonna pull up GME, but AMC is going off the same thing. If I'm just going off the moon phases, I expect us to be going higher on this waning moon, but I think there's a huge potential that we can get a really nice climax energy on the 27th. Squeeze energy. And the same thing on the 28th. Okay, I think anything happening on this waning and on this waning will be more of a consolidating period or a slow growth period, kind of like how we had on this waning moon. We started on that waning moon around $96, $100, and then we ended around $190. So that's actually a nice increase, but not a squeeze increase. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry, but when I'm doing that, I'm gonna show you guys Discord. We need to fill that up, and you guys are gonna help me build this awareness out here. Okay, so this is the Discord. And if we look on the left-hand side, one thing I want to show you guys is the research needed. Okay, so if you hit that, we can see things like we need to find Citadel's founded date. And my boy John did throw that in there for us. And then post video ideas. That's going to be a very, very important one that I really want you guys' help with. So far, I got people that we're going to cover. I need votes if you guys want me to cover Jim Cramer. I think he might be 2 M's, but whatever. And then I just want to throw in there just video ideas. Okay. So guys, check that out. And then also, you guys need to hit me up on Stock Twits. Let's build that community. Everybody follow everybody out here. We should probably have a section inside of our Discord where people can find everybody, the community, so we can all follow each other. This is my Market Moon Lord Stock Twits. And then you guys already know I'm on Twitter. All right, let me use the bathroom real quick. Real quick. Hit that like. What's up? Diamond hands. Okay. So we have 15 minutes, guys, before I got to get out of here, and I'll be back on round 3. Let me look at Musing's chart real quick. And guys, if you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. What are you, Aquarius? Where's that birthday? Where is the birthday? Okay, 1-1. 111. I like that. You're a walking gateway. One. 10:41. New York time. I like that. AM. Thank you. Gave me all the information. I don't know if you're male or female. I apologize if I messed that up. Okay. Lots of ones. Fuck yeah. Uh oh, Capricorn in the house. I think you're a cusping Cap. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. We want to display the minor aspects. No. Display androids. No shift. Okay. She's a lady. Got it. Let me go ahead and respectfully change that for you. Edit. Perfecto. Or you're not a cusping Capricorn, you're just a straight Cap. Okay, so the big major players is going to be Mars and Jupiter by itself over here, guys. You guys know how I like to do that. So we're going to look over this guy. We're going to look over this guy. And then lots of Capricorn energy. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the North Node. 5 things in Capricorn. 4 planets. 1 North Node. I have 4 planets in Cap 2. And then a lot of Aquarius energy. Cap with that Cap stellium. Facts. So let's just talk about Capricorn. Capricorn is a great, great energy. But it's a hard energy. Let's not get it twisted. Because, you know, Saturn represents Saturn. Saturn represents discipline. Represents hierarchy. Represents fear, anxiety. Because Saturn wants status. It wants structure. It wants to build something. So it's the fear of not having money that makes us go out here and get a job or, you know, build money, right? So Capricorns are builders. They also have a lot of fear of not building, so they tend to build, and they tend to build things for a long time. Now, if they're not building or always thinking about what they want to build or the status that they want to have, you see Capricorn is the captain, is the general, is low key like the king, it's the elderly, it's the bosses, okay? So these people want those type of things. They want to be those type of things. So one way for a Capricorn to not feel good about themselves is not to have anything built. It's not to have any structure. It's not to have any status. Okay, so it's really important for all Capricorns, especially if you have a lot of Capricorn energy, to always be building towards something. Okay, the more you're building towards something, the better your Capricorn's going to feel. The more vitality your sun's going to have. I have a Cap and Capricorn. I love to just work out. All right, if I'm lazy, if I had a lazy day, unproductive day, if I can get a workout in, I feel a lot better about myself. Okay, that's Capricorn energy. Okay, it's always trying to build something. Now, if you're not building, if you're not going after the things you're trying to build, then Saturn's going to give you restriction until you figure out the fact that you need to work on it and build on something. Okay, so Capricorns are the builders. They're the bosses. They're super ambitious. The first Earth sign, so they tend to look at something and try to make a plan to build that out. Okay. And having that Neptune in Capricorn, I have that too, right? Neptune is the imagination, it's the creativity, it's the spirituality. Capricorn is the logical, okay? So this is a person who can take what's happening in their spiritual world and their imaginative world and then bring it to reality, Capricorn, okay? So you have a strong imagination, but you can also ground that imagination. That's what's up. You can build off of your fantasies and your thoughts, especially with a moon in Sagittarius, which is all about building what you see. Always, it's all about going after the arrow, where the arrow is getting pointed. Okay, so you're a manifester with this type of energy, but it's really important to have aim on what you're aiming towards. That's going to be key to activate the Sagittarius luck. Okay. Now, real fast, I want to touch on this Mars over here. It's a big player. Mars is our passion, what we're taking action on. Liking this GME price movement over here. So many aspects. Mars sound trine Saturn. So you do like to work towards things. Put your hands on things. Mars sound trine Sun. So you're really big on taking action on your on what you're looking at, what you're paying attention to, where your ego's taking you, where your status is taking you. Like you attack that stuff, don't you? You work hard, don't you? You might be a little bit of a workaholic, or you might lose that sense of workaholic when there's something else you're passionate about, because I'm seeing this in conjunction to the midheaven, which tells me there's a lot of things you want to take action on as far as your career, but there's a lot of things you might be passionate outside your career that you like to take action on. You need to find healthy balance there. All right, what's happening with GME? What's happening in GME? We're at 8%. We're close to 8%. Still climbing. Getting that traffic in here. Mars and Taurus is really nice energy for manifestation. Staying on, you have to focus on balance. I can see that already, because you have no problem working at something. It's a matter of just balancing all the projects you're in. Jupiter is in the learning sign of Leo, education sign of Leo. Jupiter rules our wisdom, so you're almost a student of the universe. And Leo is the fifth house, so it has a lot to do with the stock market. So you're good at you're wise with speculated decisions, and we know that the fifth house has a lot to do with how you are with speculated decisions. Stock market, fifth house, remember? Speculation, luck. She has the luckiest planet in that house, and the wise planet in a educational sign. And remember, Leo belongs to the fifth house, so her fifth house has Leo in it in the sign of Jupiter. Very lucky, expensive energy for the stock market. And look, she has Pluto, the planet of resources, in the 8th house, the house of resources, and the sign of Scorpio, the sign of resources. Oh my God, this is great for investing. Great for making good calls, lucky calls. Speculated calls. Okay, so we want her in our group. Get on our Discord, because we know you have the keys. You have keys. And look at all that Aquarius energy. You're about working with people, working inside communities. Okay. You also have Venus. You also have Venus in the 8th house of long-term goals, communities you belong to. You have a Sun there. You have Saturn there, and you have is the North Node there? Jeez. North Node might be in Aquarius. Hold on. No, it's in Capricorn, but it's in the 11th house. So you really need to be part of communities, because you have a lot of luck and success just being part of communities, straight up with all this 11th house activity, especially with Venus in 11th house. But it's important to find your unique community, because you're a unique person with this Venus in the 7th, or in the 11th, and the North Node in the 11th. Like, you have a unique life ahead of you. So don't be afraid to pioneer and be in your uniqueness. All right, guys, more likes. We're going to end it here for Musing Mystic. Hopefully we see you in the Discord. I want to see you in the Discord. Just off of the fact that I know that you're just going to bring more luck and wisdom to the situation. Real quick, I'm going to look at the current transits and where they fall for you today. You're very welcome. And guys, if you're looking for that GME AMC info, check out the beginning of this video. A lot of 12th house energy going on. So you're in a very imaginative state right now. You might be in a state of discovering a lot more spirituality. This is also psychic upgrades with Mercury in the 10th house or 12th house like this, Neptune. I wouldn't be surprised in the last couple of days you've had intense dreams or intense fantasies or need to escape reality. So stay grounded with this type of energy. All is first house energy. So you're changing your identity right now. My gosh. And what you want in your future and how you're going to build your future. So you're pioneering right to the future right now, and you're picking up a lot of wisdom right now and enlightenment. So it's great. Great time to get an astrology reading with the sun in the first house and the sign of Aries right here. Oh, you're also a Pisces rising, so you're a spiritual healer, aren't you? You like to heal people. You might be intuitive, psychic, accurate. Swerve. You also have Chiron in the first house, so you're also going through a healing phase, or you may have been healed from it, and now you're looking to heal other people's from what you've been healing, what you healed yourself from. And this third house energy, especially North Node, would suggest maybe getting out on the internet and broadcasting more of what you know, your knowledge. And remember, though, the 11th house is communities you belong to. You got a lot of energy there too. And that Saturn opposite Jupiter would suggest if you get communities you get involved in right now can really expand your life and others potentially, especially with 5th house stuff, which is stock market stuff. So yeah, join our Discord. We would personally love to have you there. Pluto sextile the ascendant, conjunct Saturn. Yeah, your life is changing, my friend. All right, guys. So we'll leave it there. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to be back around probably like 3 o'clock. I hate to leave you guys, but I got to take care of an astrology client. As I get busier and busier with astrology, I might have to start planning. I might only make my bookings available for hours that I'm not going to be going live and stuff like that. I may have to readjust things. But anyway, guys, until 3 o'clock today, you're watching the Market Moon Lord, where we merge dimensions with the stars. I'm your host, Jason Alexander, the Blue Moon of Neptune, here to help you navigate through the illusions of life. And I'll talk to you guys later today. See you guys later. Peace.